In the equity markets, taking a look at the June S&P futures, which had a nice little recovery rally after 3 consecutive sessions of lower lows. We did have a period of time today where we were down 0.2% at 43.84 on the low side of things in that June S&P mini, but then we rose up over 1% on the day on the high and finished really near that high, kind of driving slowly higher, which is the healthy way for the market to go up in toward the end of the day. Since reaching the recent high on March 29th, the S&P has actually dropped 8 of the last 11 sessions, including today, which was an up session, falling over 4%. And the equity index is also working on its second straight week lower, down about 1% on the week as of right now, but a strong day today and a relief rally nonetheless, despite the overall weak tone that we've had in these last few weeks of trading. Now, yields. Today marks the second consecutive session of lower bond yields, but not only that, also a steeper yield curve, which is good for financial stocks and good for the market overall. Yields have fallen over the last 2 days, depending on what part of the curve you're looking at, anywhere from 9 to 14 basis points. And we've seen the 2s10 spread, which on April 4th closed at an inverted 1 basis point, so negative 1 basis point, with the 2-year yield higher than the 10-year yield, went all the way to about 38 basis points positive. That's near a 4 standard deviation move for that particular section of the yield curve. So strong, steep yield curve again, not the steepest we've seen it, but still far away from that inversion that some people look at as a sign of recession. Also, earnings today, all 3 major reports today, BlackRock, JP Morgan, and Delta, are stocks from the S&P 500. We were mixed, with JP Morgan and BlackRock missing and falling, and Delta beating and rising. But tomorrow, we get some pretty big names in Taiwan Semiconductor, United Health, Wells Fargo, Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, Citigroup, US Bancorp, and Rite Aid, and all of those are S&P 500 components except for Taiwan Semiconductor and Rite Aid. So watch those earnings when they come out tomorrow before the open.